wouldn't be on British soil anymore. No one could barge in here and grab him. The power of secrets, of information, it's all here in this indictment. The most powerful country in the world feels threatened by this man and what he's done. I want to take you through Julian Assange's story, and then to unpack why the United States is trying to lock him up for the rest of his life. He built a website where whistleblowers of all kinds, so that was 2006. Julian Assange builds WikiLeaks, documents that are supposed to be secret, and he starts publishing them. Everything from drone strikes in Yemen, to oil scandals in Peru, to corruption in the Arab world, Tibetan uprisings in China. Leaks like this sort of seem common to us now, when something happened that would change everything. In Iraq, there was a 22-year-old American intelligence analyst named Chelsea Manning. Horrified by what she was seeing, she decided civilian deaths was actually way higher than Assange is living in London, and he's actually facing the possibility of being sent to Sweden to face an investigation into sexual misconduct allegations. And even though this Sweden investigation legally has nothing to, and he's not doing great. He's been examined by doctors and by the UN representative for torture, and they've basically concluded that Assange has experienced severe psychological trauma because of his isolation in the embassy and now in jail, including extreme stress, chronic anxiety, intense psychological trauma. The British government, of course, disagreed, but he has been subject to psychological torture and other cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment of punishment. They also claim that he's been medically neglected. Many are calling this retaliation, punishing Assange, not legally, received tons of classified cables and war logs from Intel analyst Chelsea Manning, who was previously Bradley Manning WikiLeaks. It would have been 35 years if Obama hadn't lessened her sentence. So the US focuses on this three main buckets: hacking, aiding, and publishing. First, let's go into hacking, the first bucket.
It's about assisting the hacking.
This first allegation is the least Fraud Abuse Act. It has a max sentence of 5 years, which for Julian Assange is not that big of a deal, given that he spent 7 years. The Espionage Act is really intense. It was passed in 1917 when we were fighting World War I. I'm going to read some of it here. Whoever, for the purpose of obtaining information respecting to States or to the advantage of any foreign nation, or otherwise obtains information concealing any vessel, navy yard, submarine base, fueling torpedo station, dockyard, canal, railroad, arsenal, factory, mine. Holy smokes, I could keep going. This law published information that was leaked to him. So bucket 2, I'm calling aiding or helping. The US case here, her who had access to the secrets, she leaked them. But in US federal law, we have this thing that says that if you aid someone in committing a crime, you are punishable kind of as if you've broken the law yourself. Yep, got it right here. Title 18, folks.